everybody, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video in my Planmas series. If you are new to my channel or this is the first Planmas video that you have watched, first of all, welcome. And also I am doing a new planner video every day from December 1st to the 24th in Countdown Till Christmas. And I'm doing mostly Plan With Me spreads and then our weekly vlogs as well. And I am trying to catch up on my 2021 planner so that next year I can start all fresh and be ahead. This will be the first year I've ever been on track to start the new year. I'm always planning Christmas in the summer, so this is so nice to be actually able to be caught up. I started in July and now we are planning for the week of November 22nd to the 28th. The kit that I am using this week is called Night In, and it was actually one of our mystery kits. We are actually bringing back the mystery kits from July to November in the shop at the moment. So all of those kits are currently in there, including this one. So if you like this kit, you can pick it up until the end of the month. So that's exciting. I really like this kit because it's super neutral. I love the black and white aspect of it. I love the polka dots, the stripes, the chevron, the patterns. It's just so fun. And I think that's why I really enjoyed making this foil bundle for this kit, because it just was such a blast. The patterns are so fun. So I'm going to be doing my bottom washi, which I am using the foil bundle from the mystery kit, and it was called Night In. It is no longer available, but I just loved it so much I had to use it. It's so pretty. I'm doing my weekend banner at the top. I love doing my washi banner, as well as glitter headers and full boxes. So I'm going to do all of that stuff, the base laying down, and I'll be back in a bit for you guys. Alright, so now that we have the base done, I'm going to start putting in my work schedule. And I was finding it a little bit tricky on how I wanted to put the planner itself, if I wanted to flip it in half or to just do it full, just because my planner is so chunky at the moment. It's getting so hard to plan with. I actually just kind of like split it in half to make it a little bit easier. But I do find the first half of the week it's easier to put the planner in half, and then when I move on to Thursday, then I like to open it up. So I kind of change it a little bit here, but I'm trying to find my stride, this Plan With Me, to figure that all out. So just putting in my work schedule, and I like to put in a different icon as well as a script sticker for that. I had my script stickers on the other side of the room, so I will do that at the end for you guys. So starting on Monday, I wanted to mark that I washed all the bedding this day. I like to mark it so that I know when the last time I did it. I'm super bad at remembering to do the bedding, so I always try and mark it. I marked that I worked out and I was trying really hard and I got to Monday. So at least one is better than zero. You guys, I'm trying. Then I did mark that I filmed a video this day. I was doing lots of filming, catching up for Planmas. And then I did mark that I brought dinner to my brother and sister-in-law. They recently had a baby and I wanted to kind of help them out just by making them dinner one night. I know when I had my kids, that was probably one of the most special things that people could do was to bring me dinner. It was just so awesome to not have to think about another thing in my day. So I loved when people did that for me, so I made sure I did that for them. Then I marked that I did do some planning and that we were watching Survivor in the evening. And I quickly realized that I mixed up my icons, so I'll change them very soon. So I'm going to start already on Tuesday because Tuesday is where our week took a very different turn, and so I feel like I have a little bit more to talk about. So on Tuesday morning, my daughter woke up in the morning and she told me that she had a sore throat, and so I honestly didn't think too much of it, so we kept the kids home because it is our school protocol, and I thought, well, we'll just get her get her a COVID test, because if it comes back negative, then she and her brother get to go to school as soon as her symptoms are gone. And so I thought, oh, then TJ could go back to school right away and it would just be so much easier. So we went and got a COVID test this day, so I marked that. I have to say the only positive thing about having to take this COVID test was the fact that I had the cutest sticker for it, and that sticker is from Stick with the Planmas Co. And man living, that sticker is so cute, and I thought, oh, I'll buy this sheet and I hope I never have to use it, but unfortunately we did. So my daughter did get her COVID test in the morning, and with that then we decided to, or we had to, keep the kids home from school. So they were home this day, and honestly the only thing that she had was like a sore throat, and that was it. And then so we got some McDonald's for dinner. I was just trying to make the best of them being at home. And then they told me to just continue my life as normal. Me and my husband could go to work and we could do whatever we wanted because we are fully vaccinated. So we decided to continue life as normal like we always do. And so I went to Walmart shopping with my sister, my mom, and my grandma. And we went to Walmart to do some like pre-Christmas shopping. I wanted to help like my grandma and my mom out. They were trying to get ideas for the kids, so we went and did all of that. And then I did do some planning in the evening and watched Survivor. So we were still waiting on results. They said it could take a couple days, so we just kind of carried our lives on as normal. On Wednesday, I marked that I tried the peppermint mocha creamer for the first time, and I loved it so much. This is by, oh, I don't even remember the name. I'm sure you guys are like yelling it at the screen, but just like a coffee creamer, and it's so good. It's got like Buddy the Elf on there, and it's so fun. I've been loving all these like holiday flavors that they've been having, so I marked that I tried that for the first time. Then I also marked that I did my meal planning this day and my grocery shopping. Then I spent the afternoon or the evening filming some videos. And then once I was done that, then I did some sticker pulling for the next spreads coming up. I always pull my stickers ahead of time so that when I am filming my spreads, it's just so much faster as opposed to me flipping through all my binders and reusable sticker books. It just saves me so much time. So I like to pull stickers while I'm watching TV and just kind of, yeah, it just gets me ready for the next spread. And so I was watching Survivor while we were pulling stickers, and it was about 8 o'clock at night, and my husband was like, had you checked to see her test results? And I was like, well, yeah, I checked at 4:30 because I thought for sure there's no way they're going to be posting after that. Like, they probably have like office hours. And so he's like, we'll just check again before we go to bed and we'll kind of see so we know like how my day is going to go tomorrow. And I was like, okay. So I went online and I checked her test results, and sure enough, my jaw dropped. Her test came back positive. I couldn't even believe it. Like, we are so careful. We are only around people that are fully vaccinated and stuff, so I'm sure it was in the school or something like that. I can't speculate, but honestly, it was just so sad. So there's nothing we could really do in the evening, so we just waited till the next day to figure everything out. I did let my sister, my mom, and my grandma all know, as I had been with them a little bit on the Sunday before, because they go back 2 days from when her symptoms started. So we went for brunch with them on the Sunday. So I knew that they would be the close contacts that they would need to be notified. So I decided to just do my due diligence and contact them right away as soon as we found out. So yeah, it was kind of rough news, but we decided we were just going to make the best of it and carry forward. So on Thursday, I marked that Jake stayed home because we hadn't gotten the call from public health yet to kind of hear what the steps are that we need to take as me and Jake. Then he wanted to just make sure he was good. So his boss told him to stay home and then figure everything out, and then he can return tomorrow if that's what they say or whatever. So we waited to find out for that. They did call like later in the afternoon to let me all know what was going on. Basically, since me and my husband were fully vaccinated, we were able to continue our lives just like normal. But since my son didn't have any symptoms, then the best thing for us to do was to have them isolate from each other. So that way his isolation time would be drastically reduced, as opposed to waiting until she has done her isolation and then do another 10 days. It would be just 10 days from when he starts his isolation. So we decided to do that route only because Christmas season was coming up and we had a lot of like activities that we wanted to do as a family, as well as his birthday is on the 20th, meaning that it'd be so close for like parties and end of school and all that kind of stuff. So we did decide to isolate our kids, meaning that my son lived in the basement and my daughter lived in the upstairs. So we did have to take turns like eating dinner with them, and we checked on them all the time. It was honestly the biggest struggle I have personally gone through in a very long time, and it was so difficult to have our family broken up like that. It was so tricky. So glad it's over, but that's what we did. I did mark that I FaceTime my parents this day. We were just chatting a lot. And then we also had parent teachers this day. Luckily, I had opted in for the virtual parent teacher. So we just had like a Zoom call where we talked to each other. So that was really nice. We could just stay home and be like that. Then I made Rice Krispie cake in the evening and we watched Survivor. Baking and cleaning are my two things that I do when I'm super stressed, and this made me very stressed. So baking it was. On Friday, I marked that it was Black Friday. Also marked that we got another call from public health. We got them every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. It ate up a lot of time. I do understand why they do it. It was just another headache and another thing for me to do. I also marked that we got McDonald's for dinner because honestly I was exhausted. Plus it was our eat out night, so we got McDonald's. Then I did spend the evening pulling stickers, and me and Cheyenne watched the new Home Alone movie on Disney Plus. And so yeah, my husband was downstairs with my son all evening, and then I was upstairs with Cheyenne. And then when the kids went to bed, then me and my husband watched Survivor. On Saturday, I marked that we had our bacon and egg breakfast. Looked a little different this week, but we did still have it. And then I did mark that I had a lot of anxiety. It was really eating away at me that we had our family separated, and my son was having the hardest time. He's more of a social person in certain aspects. No, I'd say my daughter's more of a social person, but he just needs like comfort, and so I think him being alone more was really hard on him, so then it made it hard on me. So I definitely had a lot of anxiety this day. I did film some videos to get ready for Planmas, and then I had a super, super long bath. I really just needed to be alone for a few minutes and just kind of take a breather. So I think I was in there for almost 2 hours. So it was a very, very long bath than compared to what I usually have. Then I did pull some stickers again in the evening, and me and TJ watched the Lorax. So me and TJ spent the evening together, and that was really fun. It was nice in the sense that I got to do a lot of one-on-one time with my kids, which I don't always get to do. So that part was really nice. I just kind of wish we got to be as a family as well. On Sunday, I went and got Tim's for breakfast, and I was continuing my cleaning frenzy by cleaning up the basement. So I had the basement pretty destroyed from organizing all the kids' toys. So I finished organizing the kids' toys this day. I got a bunch of bins that I sorted all of the toys into different categories, and then I did clean up the basement, like clean the bathrooms and the floors and all that kind of stuff. So that felt really good. Then I did do tons of planning, so I went to market with that planner flat-lay. And then in the evening, me and my husband watched Survivor, as well as I started sorting my daughter's Lego advent calendar. So we do 2 advent calendars a year, and one of them is a Lego advent calendar. And what I do is I just go and buy a Lego set from the store, and then I sort all the pieces into 24 envelopes. And basically what I do is like I count all the steps that there is in their instructions, and then I divide that into 24, and then that certain amount goes into each envelope. So when they open it up, they can build a little bit of the set every single day. And that's just really, really fun for us. Alright, so what I'm going to go do now is I got my white pen out, and I'm going to fill in the little sections that I had on black stickers, as well as put in my work script stickers and my sidebar. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was quite the week and very unexpected, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!